Welcome to this Art Center Library tutorial. My name is Alfonso Huerta. I'm the circulation coordinator for the library. And in this video, I'm going to show faculty on how they can search for the course reserves and also add items to a course reserve. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to lib.artcenter.edu. Then in the upper left, you're going to go to Research Tools. Go to the third box for course reserves. And then you can search your course reserves by your last name. So in here, you would enter your last name. And then you'll see a list of the classes you teach and have items on reserve for. So in the first class here, we'll click on that. And so you'll see that for this course, there's no titles listed. So that could be that the instructor has not placed any items on reserve, or we have suppressed those items since the instructor is probably not teaching that course this term. And so we're not making those available because those items are not on reserve. Now, you can return back to the list, select the second course, and then you'll see that in this case, there are some titles that are on reserve for the class. And so anything that starts with an HC is at Hillside, and then anything with an SC is at South Campus. So this is any physical items that we can place on reserve for that class. Now, if you wanted to put something on reserve for the class, you can go to your faculty services, go to the third box, which is course reserves. And this will give you some information about our course reserves. And then what you can do is click on the link that says complete this form. So then you'll come to the form, you'll enter your name, enter your email address. You can enter a phone number if you like. You enter the department you're from, what term you're going to teach, or you want these items on reserve, the name of the course. The pickup location will be the location in which you want the reserve to be held at. So it could be at either Hillside or it could be at South Campus. You can enter any special instructions that you'd like to add into the reserve. And then finally, you're going to enter the item request. So here's where you're going to list the title, the author, the call number if you know the call number, and then whether it's a book, a DVD, or an article. So we're going to enter a title, enter the last name or the name of the author if you know it. If you know the call number, enter it. And then we're going to enter it's a book. And then before you hit submit, you want to make sure that you save that title so that when it gets submitted, it gets submitted. If you forget to add the save when you submit, it will be blank. So from here, if you wanted to add another title, you can. And then you would continue hit save add if you wanted to add multiple titles. Once you're completely done, you can hit submit, and then this will submit your request. At that point, the circulation coordinator will receive your submission. They will pull those items from the shelves and then put them on reserve for your class. If the items are not available in the library, they can request that the item be purchased from for the library, and then we'll place those on reserve. And then we can also search to see if there's any ebook versions of those items, or if they're a video, we can check to see if there's a streaming version of that video. If you have any questions about course reserves, you can contact the front desk at library@artcenter.edu. You can speak to the librarian liaison for your department, or you can contact the circulation coordinator for more information. I hope this video has been helpful.